For the price, like, it's just not worth it. I'm sorry, it's not. So yeah, it's just what it is. So this is how it came in a pack like this. And this base is in New York. So wait for it. Sure. Oh crap. This is the foundation and the concealer. It's in New York. Again, I'm not doing like a whole full face routine. And the concealer is in this little tube here. And you just twist it up and it's a pump. So, and now for the foundation, I'm going to shake it up. And then I'm going to, and this is also in the pump. Like I said, I like the coverage. I just don't like the fact that it's not my shade. I tried my best to like blend it in with my brush, with my MAC foundation brush. I mean, with my MAC powder. So I feel like I got some justice with it, but it's still not my color. So my overall feeling, personal thoughts about the foundation is the fact that I love the packaging. The packaging is very pretty and it's like chic, very chic as well. I feel like for that little bottle, you got this big old box for that little small bottle. Yes, that's unnecessary. If you pay $44 for some foundation, it has to be a reasonable size. That's just my preference. And as far as the concealer, I feel like it's really light, and if you use concealer on a daily basis, I feel like this will run out fast. It's not my shade. It's a tad too light. Like a notch away. Like if I were to get the next color from this, it would be perfect. And the concealer is on point. It's light, and for a concealer, I mean, you can't ask for a better color than it to be lighter than your face, unless you want a darker concealer. This was color 14, shade 14, BFF concealer, shade 14. And this was actually shade 195. And the name of the foundation is Wake Up Like This Flawless Face Foundation. So they have this thing where you can try it before you buy it. So maybe I would, but I feel like there's so many other foundations out there that are near and not somewhere, you know, like going to Sephora. There's some in Sephora, Ulta, you got, you know, drugstore. Like there's so many other different foundations out there, to us like I would really have to be in love with this in order for me to spend $44 on this foundation. I decided to give the Makiage foundation. I think I said it right, but if I didn't, oh well. But I decided to give that another try, or I return it, because like I stated in my previous video that you guys will get a clip of, that it was a tad bit too light for my face, and I believe that it oxidizes, but I'm not too sure. If you ever experience your foundation being too light, then you know that you can make it work. So this time I went back and I just added a contour stick to like darken that tone to make it blend in a little better than what it did. I feel like it's not mattifying as they say it is, and it's buildable coverage, but I feel like even with me contouring and applying foundation, 2 coats of foundation, no, it was 1 coat of foundation, even with me applying it, you still should not be able to see my blemishes if it's buildable coverage, medium to full coverage, depending on how much you apply on. And I didn't apply a lot, but I feel like even if by me contouring, you still, or highlighting, you still should not be able to see my blemishes or my black scar or whatever you want to call it. Was a mole, not a mole, yeah. But I am pleased with this look that I achieved with using it. I wasn't as impressed about the foundation as the price of it. I didn't feel like it was worth it. Even though I still was able to make it work, I still don't want it. So yeah, this will be going back. Sorry, but yeah, it will be going back. And the concealer, I'm not impressed with the concealer either. I don't feel like if you're gonna charge a certain price for your product, it has to be able to back it up. I'm just saying, like, you can't just be around here charging so and so amount of money and the product not really showing off. Like, nah. And I believe I had watched another video and they were speaking on saying that you paying basically for the packaging. That's what you paying for. So, and I honestly believe that, because honestly, it's not worth my coins at all. So, luckily they have the try before you buy type thing. That way you can return it with no problems. So, go ahead and get this shipped, because I don't want it. Thanks for watching this video. Comment down below, let me know what you think. You know, the usual thing that I typically always say. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button up above.